Okay, so we got the Ayla Secura, Revenge of the Sith, Luminara and Dooley, Revenge of the Sith. Both of those are 2005. Then we go way back to 1995, Power of the Force, C-3PO. And then unrelated to those, we've got the Star Wars A New Hope 50th Anniversary Edition, Black Series Leia with the soft goods. And then we have the Morgan Elsbeth from Ahsoka the series, also Black Series. Hi, this is Lightman Noverin back again with a Star Wars Retro unboxing. Found a bunch of cool stuff at Vintage Stock recently. This time it's going to be 3.75 figures and a little bit of Black Series figures just because I found them cheap or just because I can't really find them anymore. I was hoping to find some of the stuff at Ross, the RossCon 2025 thing that everybody's talking about, but instead I found these. These are 3.75. I really wanted to own these in the Black Series 6-inch, but can't find them anywhere. As soon as Walmart got everything in for this line, I never saw Ayla Secura, and I never saw the Magna Guard or Grievous's Bodyguard. So, and then everything hit clearance like maybe a month later, and it just hit. So everything else just rots on the shelf. So this is going to kind of be a retro unboxing slash rant about a lot of things. Star Wars and Black 6-inch Black Series would I primarily collect, but I do have some 3.75, kind of trying to create like a Jabba's Palace. And if anybody looks cool, that's an alien that kind of looks like they should go there, or just some kind of freaky looking expanded universe medium figure, I like to pick those up. Go ahead and throw those in the palace as well. So starting off with Revenge of the Sith packaging, Ayla Secura. This one's really, really cool. I never owned this one before. I had the like wide stance one from Attack of the Clones, so that one wasn't really as cool as this one. So this one will be perfect to go with Luminara, and then I also already have Barra Sophie, so I'll show her from Attack of the Clones, and she's also Revenge of the Sith. So this is the Revenge of the Sith one with the, I'm assuming that she has bendy knees and elbows. I'm pretty sure she does. And because the Attack of the Clones one looks like this, I do not have her lightsaber because I got this figure loose, but it has very little bendability. The arms kind of move. She's got this big crunchy skirt, so she's pretty much a statue. So this one's cool, but this other one is going to be a lot better. Another figure I got loose. I got these at a local toy store called Toy Base 10. This is Barra Sophie. I forget what the name of their species is, but she's really cool arc in Clone Wars, the cartoon, and that's her Padawan. They are the same species, which is cool. And I think the actress, I always forget her name, it's Trinity in The Matrix. She's also in Star Wars Acolyte. I think she is also this species. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't watch Acolyte. Probably not gonna watch it. Heard a lot of bad things about it, but who knows? Who knows what's really going on? I'd rather watch Skeleton Crew. So we're gonna open the Ayla first, and yeah, these packaging is pretty cool. It says Revenge of the Sith in the plastic like that, which is, but at the same time, it's dusty on the inside, so it's like, I don't really want to keep this. I'm not an inbox collector, hence the retro unboxing. Yeah, there's some stuff behind me, like, I have this Saga Legends Bosk, which is probably the best Bosk figure ever made. He's even better than the Black Series one. I'm not going to open this as my favorite figure of him and my favorite like alien species of all time. I'm trying to collect all the Bosk species. The Bosk Brigade, as I call them. So I'm not going to open this one. I got this actually at an antique shop like 2 hours away from where I live, so that was really strange. It was like antique and like army fatigues, and for some reason they had a jewelry case that had like 4 action figures in it. They did have Boba Fett, but I couldn't talk him down any cheaper than 20 a piece, so I only got this one. Also has that, like, not a Force symbol, so I don't know. Pretty sure it's supposed to be like the Rebels and the Empire, and then like the Jedi and the CIS. So it just opens, like, super hard to open, but you can just put whatever in this, I guess. Here she goes, the actual box. And it's cool, she's got the stand. She got the little piece of, like, moss, which I assume is supposed to be Felucia, but a lot of them come with that piece of moss, and they were never on that planet in the film, so who knows. Here's the characters on the back. Looking for that Shock T and that Royal Guard. They had Kiadi Mundi and Ceci 10, or however the heck you say his name. They wanted more for them. Okay, that's the best I could do as far as keeping the card back in one piece. And she comes with this. I'm always looking for that Boga with Obi-Wan. I've never seen that. And then there's those dumb battle figures. We don't care about them. Here she goes. Incoming thing that became a obvious thing that's going to happen on this is the rubber band's going to be disintegrated. Here she goes. Yeah, rubber bands are just gone. 2005 rubber band. She's got the articulated knees and ankles. And the pivot right there in her arm looks kind of ugly, but that's how it is. Here she goes. I'm going to have to go blow dry her joints because her other arm does not move right now, and I know it moves. Okay, I had to boil her in water to get all of her joints to move. She's very, very, very articulated. Okay, with her, she's really super cool. Like I was saying earlier, I had to boil to get the joints to bend. She's got a lot of joints. I'm not sure why that arm is like that, but this one's not. She's got the ball pivot head. She's got the waist. She's got the little thing there in the belt so you can get the saber. It looks super crazy like that. I don't like that, but that's what it's supposed to be for. Then her knees are really wonky. And then there's ball pivot feet as well. They're cool boots. And here's the stand. And this stand is actually different than the one that Luminara came with. So I guess they are different. I just never have seen the stands to anybody else but her. And then we've got Luminara and Dooley. Got Power of the Force 3PO. Really wish the Black Series was shiny like this, but it's not. We got Archive Edition Leia, because I've been looking for this one with the updated face sculpt. So she is the best of the photo reel, and I like her with the soft goods better than the hard goods of the one that came out this year. This is the one from the 50th anniversary Archive Edition. It's priced as new and then sale. It's totally been opened and taped back shut, so vintage stock's kind of crazy on that. And then super clearance, super reject figure that nobody wants. Morgan Elsbeth from Ahsoka. I did like this character more in Mando than in Ahsoka. I don't know why she doesn't come with any weapons. That's why nobody really wanted this. I've been looking for her at Ross for a long time. But for $6.25, can't pass this up. Plus I have the Peridia Ahsoka that goes with her. Here is Luminara up close and comparing her to the Revenge of the Sith, or the Revenge of the Sith to the Attack of the Clones. She's a little bit different. I like the fact that she has a cloak and she doesn't. But this one has the super detailed boots. They're really super cool and detailed. She only has bend at the knees. I didn't have any trouble with this figure. I didn't have to boil it or anything. She does not bend at the ankle, which is weird because the Ayla Sakura does. And she has those what do you want arms, but they don't look too bad actually straight. Because they're kind of always supposed to be, twist this, they're all supposed to be in this lightsaber hold position. The face sculpts are basically the same. Comparing her to Barriss, her Padawan, the Barriss face sculpt is way, way, way better. I'm not sure which line Barriss is from. This could be 3.75 Black Series. This could be Saga Legends. Put in the comments if you know what she's from. Because I don't have her. I had her loose, so I don't have the card back. And I don't have her saber or anything. Also, her skirt looks really bad compared to hers. Because it doesn't have any texture or anything in it. And her leg does not have any detail. Boot. I don't know what the Black Series one looks like. But she does have ankle pivot right there. And she's got this cloak. So no matter what, she pretty much stands up. And then here's the stand. The stand's cool because it's a different one. Can't tell if it's Felucia or if it's supposed to be a different planet or not. Looks kind of like Endor to me. Okay, cool. So I have them to go together. She's just there for reference. And we've got 3PO. He's not very exciting, other than the fact that he's super, super shiny. This figure's from 95. I don't really want to pose it too much. I can't get the arm to move. Not really complaining there. I don't want to move the head because the head was really loose on my old one. And these joints are really good because he's like fresh out of the box. He's kind of wide stance because he's part of that super buff series that everybody hates. But he's going to look good over here with old EV-99 and various robots that I have over there standing next to or near Jabba. I do really like this Leia figure since they've redone her face so many times. Here she is in comparison to the 2025 Farm Boy Luke. A lot of people don't like his face. I mean, I think it's his hair. I think it's the bangs or something that's just kind of weird. They always kind of butcher that Mark Hamill face. But there's these two, and standing up, they are the right heights. So there's that. And he's holding the gun that she comes with, because he didn't actually come with that gun, even though that's what he primarily had. She comes with her gun, the little Princess Leia gun, which is super cool. Also, this figure is great because it has the super cool, like the actual normal knees. Even though they're pin knees and they're ugly, they're the nude legs. So even though it's ugly and everything, if you can't see it, she can bend down, she can put the plans in R2 and do all the things that the 2025 one can't because of the hard goods and because of her weird stick legs that I don't like. I've seen that figure multiple times in person. I don't like it. So we're just going to do with her. It would be cool if her hood was kind of like more down like this. Like if it was like kind of starched down like that. I might try to like modify it or something and do something cool so it looks like it does in the movie. And she has this little belt, and the belt does come off. If you pop off the belt, and I'm assuming you pop off the belt and her head, then you can take everything off. She's wearing like a leotard thing underneath. Be really good for customizing. Good female body for customizers out there. So there you go. Pretty satisfied with her. Glad she was only 20 bucks. And I don't care about the box, so I'll just trash the box. Now we got Morgan Elsbeth. She's from Mandalorian and also from Ahsoka. This specific outfit is from Ahsoka. I'm not sure if it changes. she's kind of just a figure to stand there because she doesn't come with any kind of weapon, even though her hands are shaped like she should come with the weapon, which is weird. Really good likeness to the actress. I don't know her name. Plus she's got the cool ombre hair going on here. She doesn't really look like a Dathomir witch to me, like they did in Clone Wars. But what can you do? Her skirt is 4 parts, which is pretty cool. So if she has like dynamic poses like that or something, it separates it, I think, a lot better than that Leia I was talking about earlier. She's got the cool legs. She does have thigh swivel. She does not have pinned knees. And she's got the ankle. So, and she's pretty busty. You don't really see busty ones. So I want to compare her to the Asajj Ventress figure, which is this one. You can get her at GameStop now. I got her from a secondhand store, but she was still new. I paid like 25, maybe 30 bucks for her, which kind of sucks. That's because she goes for slightly less now, but since she was being re-released. But I wanted to see if the arms are the same, because she holds lightsabers and she holds nothing. So there's the arms. I mean, they're kind of, I think they are the same hands. It's pretty much the same. Except for she's got a sleeve. Or she has the sleeve, and then there's wrappings right here. But other than that, it's really similar. But comparing the legs, they're both not pinned knees. Morgan has like a little bit of a heel, and Asajj doesn't. But I think it's the same like thigh and shin piece there. So there's that. I thought Disney figures were 100% new sculpts, but I guess not, because this is not a new sculpt anymore. This is just a really good one. I'm still looking at ROTS to try to find Shin Hati and Baylan Skoll to go with her, even though I know a lot of people don't like those figures. Shin's hair looks really weird, and she's too tall, so I don't know what they're doing there. That's like, she's the same height as Baylan, and she's supposed to be like a young girl, supposed to be this height of like a 6-foot tall man. So there's that, but I really like this figure. It's really good for $6. I definitely did not want to pay $25 for her. I need to give her some kind of weapon. Kind of want to give her Zizor's weapon. I mean, it looks cool, but like this staff, I don't even know if this is even in the comic. It's definitely not in the video game. I don't know why he has that. Love this figure. This figure's extreme awesome. I pre-ordered this on a Big Bad Toy Store. Really, really good figure. See, there we go. She looks pretty good with that. I know it's not like accurate, but she needs to be holding something. I don't have the Mando that has the Beskar staff. I'm holding out for the Glavis Ringworld Mando, but that one hasn't like come up anywhere, so I might just have to actually buy that one online. But I think she's going to look good with this. Kind of has that Oriental look to her. Anyway, really cool. And here she is next to Ahsoka. Really good face sculpts on both of these girls. And they usually seem to kind of butcher the face sculpts on the girls in general. Maybe that's just Leia. I haven't really found a whole lot of Star Wars stuff in general to do like the retro Star Wars unboxing series I've been trying to do. Or I just haven't found anything at good prices or really worth the trouble. I'm trying to get things that go with other things, so if it doesn't go with it, or if it's a really like stupid price, I'm not gonna do it. So just let me know what you guys think, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.